there's some confusion in South Africa. South Africa, please, are we going back or we are coming back? We want to understand. Are we going back to our country or we are coming back to our country? If we want to understand. Few days ago, some people protested, hit the street and beating people that they should leave their country. So because of that, people left the country. Ghana evacuated some people, and some people are also, getting ready to get evacuated. We heard some other countries also are planning to evacuate their citizens. Then another wave or group of people from South Africa hit the street, calling, foreigners to come back. It is no longer go back to your country. It is now came back to your country. Came back to your country. You watch the video. I have 3 videos. The first one is the people who hit the street, and the reason why they want foreigners to come back to the country. Somebody in the car driving on the street of South Africa, on the highway, he discovers something. And that actually confirmed what the people who are calling that foreigners should come back. That discovery confirmed that. And I will show you the last video, which is a video portraying exactly how South Africans have problem, genuine problem, and they are trying to solve the problem. It's a wicked problem, and they are trying to solve it. If you're already here, hit the like button for me. Support me, family. Support me. We need your support. All right. Hit the like button. It will not take anything from you. It shows encouragement. It shows support. And if you're not a subscriber, you have been watching us, try your possible best to subscribe. All right. So let's move forward with the first video.
Our bosses are going to close the factories. When are we going to eat? Exactly nothing. South Africans are lazy, mama.
Yo, that's a big statement. That's a big statement to make. Yep.
We are here today. We're trying to save our jobs.
Are you local? Are you local?
We are locals.
And how are you losing your job?
We are losing our jobs because when they are taking the foreigners away, that's the foreigners who are giving us jobs. Yes.
So
we won't have jobs.
Which are you in the clothing factories here?
Yes, we are in the clothing factories.
So I say that again. Are you saying that when they remove the foreigners, as the government is saying, you are going to be without a job?
Yes, we won't have jobs.
Why is that?
Most of the foreigners are machinists.
Right.
We don't have local machinists.
But people are saying machinists are everywhere. The machinists are everywhere.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Yes, that's a lie.
No, but when we post about the foreigners and the local, we can't get the locals to be machinists. They all tell us, no, the machinists are everywhere. Thousands. We are lying. Are you local guys saying that because the government is saying no? There are thousands of workers there.
South Africans say no to xenophobia. We need foreigners. They are our people. We understand. We understand foreigners. We are nothing. All we know as South Africans, we know how to cut the dress. That's all. But the foreigners, most of them, they know how to do the garments.
So darling, hold on. Please send a message to your president, Mr. Ramaphosa, and tell him what you just said now.
Mr. Ramaphosa,
hold on.
Mr. Ramaphosa, you can't change the foreigners. They are part of us. They are our people. If you change them, we are nothing. The factories are going to be closed, and we're going to be poor. We are going to be hungry. We have children. What our children are going to eat? Nothing. We need foreigners.
I'm working on the factory almost 5 years. When we don't have the foreigners in the factory, we won't have no job. We won't have nothing. We will go poor. Foreigners will live here in South Africa. We won't have nothing. We won't have nothing. We need the foreigners here.
They can't even make one garment.
Who? Local?
South African people.
But you're the local, you're saying the truth. Is that the truth?
We've been trying to train them. Since last year, we didn't have one good machinist.
Not one?
To do even one garment.
But MK Labour just says, ANC loses, says plenty of people out there for machinists.
They're supposed to give us that people. One of them must come and bring one people to show us how to do the job. But they can't give us any one person to replace the foreigners. We can't chase somebody without a replacement. We have to find a replacement.
Foreigners must stay.
Losing money now. We're losing money. Our children are losing it. We're losing our piece of bread because some of us are not giving money to us.
The argument is that why aren't we employing the locals to be the machinists? Why are only foreigners the machinists?
Why only foreigners the machinists? You see, our local people. I'm not like I'm blaming our local people. I'm the local people too. We don't have experience, some of us, and we are choosing the prices. We're demanding so much
much price from our bosses.
For wages, you mean?
Yes, we're demanding too much wages. While we don't know, while you are still learning, you expecting our bosses to pay you too much grade.
So the lady said that the locals all try to employ them, but they can't make it.
Yes, they can't make it. Only 1 week that they stay inside the factories and they see that the wages is not enough for them. And then they're going out.
This is saying they're taking the locals, they work 2 days, 3 days, and they're gone.
Yes, after they get their wages, they're going out and look from another job. And then they're going to complain from the labor people from MK. They're going to complain about what this factory is this factory is this is not paid properly. Why? They are them that they don't want to work.
We're here to say we don't want the foreigners to go. We don't want Malawi go. We don't want Lesotho to go. We don't want any other country to go. Why? Because if they go, we are going to lose our countries. Our bosses are going to close the factories. What are we going to eat? Exactly nothing. South Africans are lazy, mama.
Yo, that's a big statement. That's a big statement to make. Yep.
If you take a South African and put on the machine, and you take the Malawi person put on the machine, and you take the Lesotho one, there's a difference.
So these are some South Africans, just as some protested and say, hey, foreigners must go back. This one, I say, foreigners must come back because they give them job. Many of these guys, these quacks who are on the street and jumping up and down like they're hunting antelope. When you look at them, qualification, nothing. Some of them are so big, fat. You haven't been watching. Some of them, when you look at it, you know that they are jobless. They are lazy and they are just in the house eating and drinking beer at the club. So they have become so fat and they can't move. So they are using this xenophobic thing to do exercise. That's one on your screen right here. So these people have legitimate concern that foreigners give them job. You that are chasing foreigners away, you have not provided any job for your people. Now, people come to your country, create job opportunity, you sack them and render your people jobless. Jacinta and his quack and her quacks. It is even safe to say his quacks because she's presenting herself as a man. Jacinta and her quack, they need to be educated by these young ones right here. A country single-handedly cannot build its economy without the help of others. It doesn't work like that. You need collaboration from each side. Now, the second video right here, this is a young man frustrated as he was driving the street of South Africa because the street was completely clean. All shops are closed. Foreigners are gone. So many people left because right now, you know, this threaten people who want to do business in South Africa. Almost all the business gurus will begin to withdraw. Your economy is going to suffer. You understand? Because you are providing a danger environment. The environment is not conducive to go there and try business that will, benefit your country and benefit people. So people will leave your country and do business with other country, and you will be lonely. You people who are on the street, you don't have the capacity to even provide job. Now this guy is frustrated, and he said, "Look, the way the shops are closed, it shows that South Africans themselves don't own anything in the country. They own nothing in the country. And therefore, he's going to join the protest also." So he look at the problem, but then choose the wrong option to deal with the problem. Watch this video.
This is going to.
We don't own anything Wafethu in our country. The shops are closed, Wafethu. That's the message, Wafethu. That's the message we're telling the people. Look at the town, it's closed. Town is closed, Wafethu. Wafethu, this is sad. This is very sad as South Africans. You must actually go and leave the country. Look at the shops are closed. Everywhere. Everywhere, Wafethu. It's because most shops, they are not owned by South Africans. They are shut down, Wafethu. We are telling people we are nothing without them. No ways, no ways, no ways. Something has to change. Something has to change. The people are angry. people are angry. These are the people of ML or Fitz. I'm gonna join them, man. I'm gonna join them. And I have also predicted this thing before. All these shops are gonna close. All these shops are gonna close. Not a Wukogiti Bafit.
But you see, I don't understand this. The shops are closed. The shops were there. The people went in, they did not go and then they stole the shop. No, they rented it maybe from your people to do business. Your people did not go there that we want to rent a shop and do business. So if you rent a shop and do business, you come and say, the shop, all of the shop belong to foreigners. We must sack them. After sacking them, now the shops are closed. How are you going to take it? You just go in and then take it and start selling. Or you also go, do you have the capacity to run business? Do you have the capacity to rent the shop? You see, these people, they have legitimate concern and they have opted with the wrong option. They have opted to deal with the problem using the wrong option. Chasing foreigners away. Now you've chased them away. The street is clean, right? You can look at it. The shops are closed. Big shop. These are shops owned by foreigners. Now they are gone. How are you going to take back the shop? Because they rented it. Definitely it wasn't given to them for free. They rented the shop to do business. You people did not opt or you did not go there to rent the shop. There are other many shops that are there. You don't have the capacity. You don't have the business idea. You don't have anything. Before you can open a business, you can run a business, you can provide job opportunity. It starts all the way from here. The reason why most of the shops belong to foreigners is because they have something here that they want to provide. They discover a problem in the area that they decided that, okay, let's use this problem that these people have as an opportunity. Then we solve the problem and then we also get paid. So it benefits them, it benefits us. It starts right from here. So many of the people who are on the street, there's nothing here. The only thing they have here is, hey, bana, may they must get back to their country and then they'll be jumping up and down, roaming up and down. There's a general saying that South Africans are lazy. Somehow, anyhow, I disagree. If somebody say majority of South Africans are lazy, I may not struggle, but you can't say South Africans are lazy, all of them. No, I believe there are hardworking South Africans. But people who go to South Africa, they've got to realize that, many of the people are lazy, drinking beer when they're supposed to be acquiring knowledge. They don't want to learn skill. They don't want to do business. The things that there's a picture trending, allegedly, according to the image, they said that, how do you call it? Somebody was roasting corn on the street. A foreigner roasting corn on the street. They chase the foreigner away and then give the corn roasting business to a South African. He burned the entire corn.
God have mercy upon us.
He burned the corn. Yeah, now, South Africans have a problem. Now, watch this video. This video depicts exactly what is happening in South Africa. The problem of South Africa, let's use that as the problem that this man right here in this video you are going to watch is having. And this is a wicked problem. He's trying to solve the problem and look at what is going on.
Il a failli se niquer, mais je crois qu'il va se niquer le skin. Il est bloqué.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Impossible.
This is how South Africans are solving the problem. Can you see?